You have to work in order to be successful. So is burnout real? And how, you hear a lot of experts talk about balancing, you know, but then there's people on the other spectrum. It's like disregard balancing. So
Right.
let's talk about this a little bit.
Yeah.
I know burnout is real, is there.
Burnout is
How can a professional, what does that look like? How do they balance that? Love to hear, your thoughts. How
well,
do you know when you're actually, when it becomes a problem, when you're a workaholic or it's
yeah.
an issue?
Well, and those are different segments.
Yep.
When become a workaholic, that's one thing. Burnout is one of those where I will tell you most people that burn out are perfectionists,
Hmm.
and they put a lot of stress on themselves to be perfect. And year after year after year of trying, thinking you should be perfect and you're never going to be, then you're going to get burnt out from even trying.
Hmm.
Perfectionism is a curse or a blessing. It's like if you can be a perfectionist and strive for perfection and make that your goal and you always want it, but you don't, you're still your biggest fan if you don't do it, then perfectionism can be great. But if
Hmm.
you are your biggest critic and you're a perfectionist and you beat yourself up and beat yourself up and beat yourself up because you're not going to be perfect, you're never going to be perfect. That person doesn't have a shot.
Hmm.
And that's burnout. That's like, I can't keep going. This is overwhelming. I keep losing, losing, losing. It's like when we have a fear of losing, when we're stressed out and worried, and then we're not going to feel good about us. And there's lots of different ways to like address burnout. I mean, burnout doesn't have to mean you have to leave your job or it's over or any of that. It means you need to change your routine. You need to start doing things that you're passionate about, you can engage in, you feel good about. And when we do have burnout, a lot of times we do become workaholics. We're working all the time and we're doing it to please other people. And whenever you're trying to please other people, that's a losing endeavor because you're never going to please everybody else. It doesn't
Hmm.
work like that.
Hmm.
So you got to learn